And welcome back to a Gator Snapper playthrough of Monster Hunter World, where we're practically there. We're at the very end of what I want to do with this fucking game. So we got 2 monsters left, and God knows it's taking me forever to actually get around to fucking recording this goddamn thing, because Cove Taroth only happens once in a blue moon, or it actually happens at like a proper scheduled time, but I don't fucking pay attention. I don't do online in this game unless I'm losing repeatedly and I need help because I'm fucking worthless on my own. But yeah, we can actually start up a little bit of a Cove Taroth siege, or Cove Taroth, I don't know. And we'll do that, and then maybe, if there's time, we'll either do in this episode or in the next episode, we're gonna fucking hunt a Kirin. Those are always fun. Because, I mean, I say that... Ooh, this is actually very nice. Oh, this is pretty. This is very nice. Ah, I wish that they did more... You know what? I say I wish they did more of this stuff, but they actually do it pretty often. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, why the fuck are we in spring? In my time, it's like December. Why are we in the springtime? Is something going on here? Is there, like, a really weird special event? Because, yeah, no, this should be, you know what, I'm not even going to question it. It's spring. We'll call it spring, even though it's fucking winter. It doesn't feel like winter because I'm in Texas. And I even finished what I was going to say. I was saying that if there's time, we'd do Kirin in this episode, and we try to do Cove Taroth right now. But the thing with Cove Taroth is, like, for being as cool of a thing, I guess, as it is, I never actually see anybody do it, so, yeah, I've tried doing it like 3-4 times. I've never gotten a good Cove Taroth siege to go on, so we'll just give it a fucking shot, I guess. I mean, I haven't even actually done the proper, like, mission for it yet, so I don't even know if there really is one. Do I have to, like, wait for people to do this? Can I just join the siege? No quests have been posted. Oh no. Well, is it just like only in the server I'm in right now, or is it looking through all the server? I can begin the siege. Yeah, let's fucking do it. I guess I'll fight Cove Taroth on my own. It's one of those things where it doesn't really matter if I beat it on my own. I think all you do is, like, you damage it over time. It's like raids. Oh, and also, sorry, I meant to fucking make it a point to not talk whenever actual loading of things is going on, because chances are what we're looking at right now is a very still screen. Actually, chances are, I tweaked around with some of the graphic settings in OBS again. I actually turned the texture quality on Monster Hunter World up again, which I know it's fucking something I say all the goddamn time, but I looked back on the fucking last 2 episodes and it was, not happy. Not happy with it, but you know what? Until I get a new computer, probably just gonna have to live with it. Meanwhile, this is either gonna look really cool or really fucking laggy, but we got a fucking Cove Taroth here. It's all cool. Yeah, look at him. He's actually a really cool monster. It's really unique. I really enjoy the unique monsters. The only thing is, like, it's like a proper raid boss, so you don't really get to do too much with it. But look at him. Oh, he's so fucking shiny. Actually, it seems like his life would be miserable. All he does is fucking walk around with all this shit weighing down on him. He's like magnetic or something too, so shit like flies onto him. I think he's magnetic. I actually don't have no basis for that. I don't know, he's covered in gold. Probably not even magnetic at all now that I think about it. It's just covered in gold. He's just like, yeah, he's the monster you go to whenever you're a little low on cash. Like, really, like, oh my god, this creature would be such a goddamn fucking blessing for the poor soul like me. I just, like, go on little quests to, like, kind of follow behind it to pick up its, like, gold pieces to sell on the market. Although, with how easy that would be, maybe there'd be, like, too much of it, and the market would just get kind of, like, over-flooded. Well, you know what? I say too easy, but we're following after a giant fucking... I don't know, are these ones outer dragons? I don't really know what these ones are. And speaking of these, where the fuck is he? He's like goddamn 80 feet tall and no one knows a goddamn thing is. Fucking gold-ass dragon, you'd think you'd hear him dragging his big old fucking ball sack around. That's what all the weight is. Oh, there he is. Alright, you know what? You can only complain so much, and then it just walks right up to you. Oh, and I even got all these little Gajalaka friends. Yeah, you guys are gonna help me out. Totally, right? Yeah, let's see. I think he's actually pretty chill, too. He won't fuck with you until, like, later, and he's just ignoring me entirely. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you're a big fucking boy like this. I play this so little, I don't even know what, like, the prime strategy you're supposed to do with fighting this guy is. Like, all you're really supposed to do is do damage to him. The goal is to break his horns. So I imagine the goal is kind of like to knock him over, get something. Oh, he's doing something. Oh, what a handsome boy. Oh, look, he's so handsome. Oh, what a handsome boy. I mean, then he gave up, so, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I think what's better to do, too, is, like, you get in the cannons or the fucking ballista, you just kind of shoot at them. What I'm doing is probably jack shit fucking worthless. Oh, boulder boulders, you say. Boulders, fucking hammer's still out. I don't even know. These? What are you talking about, lady? You know what? Not even going to question it. I don't trust the handler with any form of information at all. Goddamn, I thought his tail was about to swing into me. Handler, what boulders are you talking about? They're all those? God, I wish you'd, like, light these things up with some kind of fly that would glow and scout things out. Handler, why don't you do anything right around here? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna fucking smash his chest in. Sure, it's like armored with all this fucking gold shit, but gold's like one of the weakest metals, you know? It should be very easy. We could, like, melt this thing down. That'd actually be pretty horrifying. Oh, actually, there's a weird anime that was relatively recent. I'm surprised I never fucking saw it go anywhere, because it actually wasn't too bad. But it's another one of those animes where, like, the whole fucking thing is, oh, people go to parallel universe, but it was the, it's like famous people in time. The show is called Drifters. People might have heard of it. But, ow, fucking, he stepped on me. Oh, he's trying to eat me. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, there's a scene in Drifters where the bad guy fucking melted down a bronze dragon while it was still alive. But it was like, the thing was like the whole process of it was able to survive, kind of, but like they use it as a perpetual source of bronze or some kind of metal for their weapons. And I was like, that's really fucked. Speaking of fucked, he's just slammed me in the wall as a goddamn tail. But yeah, no, that kind of shit always freaks me out. The concept of being, like, still alive when some terrible shit like that's happening to you is like, oh man, I feel for this imaginary character that does not really exist. It's kind of the reason why I'm always, like, super scared of the idea of, like, Alien. Because, like, the whole idea of, like, being, parasitized as probably not a real word, but we're gonna roll with it. The idea of being parasitized and then, like, being the birthplace of some new fucking horrifying monstrosity is just gonna cause problems for more people. It's like, ugh, don't like it. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's the whole. Like, I guess I just don't like parasitic things in general. So I don't know. Rather than not liking parasites, I guess it's better to say, like, I don't like the things that make the other things hurt because of it. Yeah, that's what we're going for. That's Gator Snapper English right there, everybody. Oh, yeah, that was good. I didn't even think I was supposed to be able to hit him from there, and I did. Jumped right past that wall. He couldn't even destroy it in time. I think I don't have to worry about the fucking wall killing me. Alright, here. We're just going to smash his toes a little bit. Maybe we can get him to stop moving if we smash his toes. I don't even know what this fucker's health pool is like. What? He's already leaving? But I don't even know. This fucking episode's probably been like 10 minutes so far. Oh, we gotta go further than that. Well, actually, I think this is about right, because like I said, you're supposed to kind of do repeat hunts of him, I believe. Like, I think that's why the Cove Terrath siege is only once, like, it happens only once in a while. You just kind of keep playing it until its health, like, is finally all gone. I think? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't fucking play this game for its online purposes, unless it suits my needs. Other than that, I'm just fucking dicking around with this whole fucking thing. Like, I mean, there's probably cool stuff you can get with Cove Terrath. I imagine the armor's, like, really fucking neat, and that's not what I wanted to hit. Yeah, thanks, boss. I'm really trying my... Boss, I'm being crushed by the giant fucking gold iguana. Please help me. Please do something more than just watch me. You're like a legendary fucking hero. Why aren't you doing anything? Goddamn Super Saiyan 4 ass, no eyebrows piece of shit. God damn it. Alright, fine. It's all good. I got this. I got a fucking hammer. We can, like, work something with this. Just fucking whap his chest. What part of him is weak? I think it's these, like, little fucking saggy-ass titties he's got. I think those are what we want to hit. I mean, I can see through them at the right angle. Well, yeah, not like that. But if you approach it from... Yeah, you can kind of see, like, portion... Yeah, you can see through it. Yeah, so he's got to be breakable. I imagine. that is the case. Jesus. I hate to say it, too, but I think... Oh, is he attacking? Oh, yeah, he is. I'm doing more damage right now than I think I've ever done in a fucking Cove Terrath siege, even on my main account. I mean, on my main account, all I was really doing was, like, fucking flying around my insect glaive, jumping on top of him, just like, this is surely doing something. It'd be real nice to join in with the whole fucking crew to do this fight. I imagine it could be pretty cool. Maybe. I mean, it really depends on if he does something besides this. Walking. I guess that's just the fucking way it is with these giant, like, these giant monster threats. I don't know. Because, I mean, Zora Magdaros is the same way, too. It's just like, oh, alright. I mean, it's cool until you just realize he's walking around not really doing much, but Yeah, I mean, they did it. They tried. They tried their best. Is this him, like, full-on leaving, by the way? Is the giant dragon gone? Did the dragon leave? If only somebody had his tracks. Oh, God, Squidmini's getting bullied. Well, I'm not one to step into a kid's argument. I'm sure he can take care of himself. What did I just hear? He should be around here if he's heading on out, I think. Maybe he's coming up behind me. Maybe he dug through that one tunnel only to come back where he had first come out of, I guess? I don't know. Kolftaroth is kind of stupid. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there's multiple areas where he comes out. Jesus, and you'd think I'd have enough of his fuck... Oh, there he is. Yep, it is exactly as I predicted. He is coming... Whoa, he is fucking hauling. He's hauling. Get at fucking get him. Get that big old fucking dragon. Alright, well, very fucking good. I love watching that fucking lizard run. It's especially great with him because he's so goddamn big. Oh, give me those footprints, by the way. I don't even know what this little fucker's doing. He's like glowing gold. Alright, ooh, oh, wait. I wanted... Oh, man, I don't know where his tracks are. I'm not gonna fucking bother. Alright, Kolftaroth, you're gonna hang out here for a little bit, right? Oh, no, I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, bye. Wow, you really do only have like 5 minutes to fucking do this mission. Well, shit. I'm half tempted to be like, I guess that's the end of the episode. Let's see, we got a golden fragment, golden chunk, kind of like a fragment, but more chunky, armor sphere, and another golden fragment. I guess that's just for money. I don't know even, some of the things in the trademark, I don't even fucking know how to use. It's just like, yeah, no, these are really good for trade-in. I'm just like, cool, what's that? Where do I trade my things into? No one ever fucking tells me anything. Fucking Admiral and Commander not doing shit. It's actually probably somewhere over here. Well, I could probably fucking jump on into another siege if I really wanted to, but I don't know. It seems like one of those things you can totally do on your own. It just would take longer. I mean, I've got like, I think when I looked at the schedule, it was like from fucking, I think it was from kind of like today to January 9th. So I got like a whole month and a quarter, so I don't know. Could keep popping into it. I actually, man, this is bad because I didn't have a timer going for this episode, so I actually don't know if this is a good stopping point, but I think I might just call it here so I can devote a whole episode to the beauty of the Kirin, which there's going to be a special surprise with the Kirin, which will make it super easy. But yeah, I guess on that note, I'm just going to end this episode right here. So yeah, this has been a Gator Snapper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.